change the name to Stan as well.
Yeah, got it. Alright, so it looks like they're starting out already, and they're going to be playing game 1 on Battlefield.
Sheik Dittos, boys. Let's go.
So I can tell right away that Strike is the gold Sheik.
Yeah, that is Strike's color. I don't really know what my color would be if I played Sheik.
When I play Sheik in Melee, and I just use default color, so the same color that Stan's using, so I think that would probably be the one that I would use if I played Sheik in this game.
I use the darker variant.
Oh, the black one? Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, the black one, but like in Melee, I use the lighter.
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah.
The last variant, so I also use that one as well in this game. Strike is...
Oh, wow. Strike is popping out to a huge lead, reads the air dodge, and gets him with the down throw up B.
Wow, Strike is proving that he is good.
Strike is showing that he knows the Sheik Ditto.
He knows what he's doing. I don't know where he got this practice, but maybe his brother plays it. That is a 0 to death.
Gets him with the gravity grenade up smash.
Wow.
Strike definitely showing that he doesn't just practice without customs, he knows his custom combos too.
He knows what he's doing right now. Like, he's very good as Sheik. He's proving that he's really good. He's showing Stan what's up.
And right now what I'm seeing is it looks like Strike, he knows his combos like really well, and he seems to just be winning the neutral. I think what Stan needs to do is just calm down and maybe try and get, because it looks like Strike is constantly in his face, so try and maybe get a little bit of space and just kind of reset the neutral a little more.
Yeah.
Because Stan's strength as a player, I think, is that he plays really patient and he plays fairly defensive. And maybe Strike's style kind of counteracts that.
Yeah,
but
Strike seems to be
when I play Stan, I definitely have a lot of trouble because of the fact that he plays so defensive.
But Strike is, yeah, like you said, he's very aggressive. He's like all up in, he's all in Stan's face right now. He's just not giving him any time to move around, not giving him any chance to breathe. It's definitely probably messing up his strategy. Like, he's not used to this as much.
Yeah, he's definitely, I don't think he's used to it. And also, we only have about like 4 Sheik players in the city, maybe.
Only 4, which is more than most characters.
Well, yeah, but still, there are, like, in most regions, almost every player has at least a pocket Sheik.
Yeah.
And Strike's gonna get that up smash, Tipper on the platform for the kill, and he's gonna take game 1.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, but even when Stan's playing, Captain Falcon,
Strike.
Even when Stan's playing Captain Falcon, he's not aggressive at all.
No,
he
yeah,
is more of a calm player.
He is definitely a patient and kind of defensive player. And when I play him, that definitely gives me troubles. I can tell you, like, I've played both of these players. I played Strike, I think, 2 or 3 times, and I've played Stan a lot more than that. And I definitely have a lot more trouble with Stan than I do with Strike. And I think it's just because I'm better at playing against that aggressive playstyle that Strike has, whereas I kind of struggle against that defensive playstyle that Stan uses. And it looks like Stan has actually switched characters
Captain Falcon.
to Falcon.
Right, let's see.
And I did see him play this matchup before. He was playing against Rory, Dr. Karts, and he was using Captain Falcon. He actually won that game. However, I think Rory, his Sheik is not as practiced as Strike. Strike, this is definitely his main character, whereas Rory, Sheik is only a secondary.
Yeah.
His main is definitely Olimar. So that could maybe not work out, but then again, I know Stan has put a ton of time into Captain Falcon, so maybe this is the right choice. We're gonna find out.
This matchup is basically, it's up in your face. There's almost no time to, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Because, well, the thing is, she could technically needle camp Captain Falcon, but that doesn't seem like it's Strike's playstyle. He wants to be in your face, and that's exactly what Captain Falcon also wants to do. So I guess Stan's his thinking here is just kind of get in his face and just brawl him up close.
The problem is Stan is, it's just not, like we said, he's not an aggressive player, and I don't think that fits Captain Falcon's playstyle. Like, sure, you can have like kind of a more thought process Captain Falcon, like not being as aggressive, but I feel like if you're up in their face and you're just throwing out moves that might not be the best thing to do, I feel like that's the best strategy to go for Captain Falcon. Just go.
You can definitely throw people off guard, and the thing is, like, if you are going to play one way, it's a lot easier for your opponent to adapt to you, but when you can change up your playstyle, so for example, play really defensive in one game and then maybe make adjustments and just play straight up in your opponent's face the whole time the next game, that's really going to throw people off.
Yeah.
And just realizing we forgot to type that in. Change the set name. We're going to do that now.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, so it looks like Strike has taken the first stock here. He doesn't have too much of a big lead. Captain Falcon can kill at any moment now, and Strike SDs, so there you go. The game is exactly even. One stock apiece, 0%. Yeah, he accidentally gravity grenade off the stage when he was probably trying to just do an up B.
Yeah. I know I do that quite a bit in Melee. Or any game, actually. I'll accidentally tip it too far to the left or right. Whatever.
Yeah.
I think this is my control, so I'm gonna keep it over here. Okay, so that's another.
Oh,
What?
and
Wow.
Strike does it again. So
Two.
Stan, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Why did he kill himself?
Stan's probably not too happy with the way that he won that game, but as the saying goes, we take those.
We take those.
He's clearly not going to be upset that he won the game. He might be upset with the way that he won the game, but I'm going to take it.
Dr. Kurtz beat Mojo here. I don't know if anybody updated the score.
Oh,
so
okay.
So I'm just gonna change that real quick. Hey, Rory, what was the score between you and Mojo?
2-0, sorry.
2-0? Okay. His name is.
I was planning on putting that one on stream, but whatever.
Okay, whatever.
That's cool.
All right, so here we go. Last game. Again, this is a good stage for both characters.
Oh, wow. And he gets the regrab. So he got 2 forward throw bouncing fishes there and definitely racked up quick 50% on Captain Falcon.
Which is nice. And now he just has to keep this lead.
And in my opinion, like, the key to this matchup for Sheik is just keep Captain Falcon off stage. His recovery is bad, and Sheik is, well, not bad, but it's clearly lacking a hitbox. So Sheik can just go out there. And because of the fact that Sheik has one of the best recoveries in the entire game, edge guarding with Sheik is really good. It's really easy to do. And if they recover wrong, you can catch them with a bouncing fish, which is pretty much a free kill for Sheik.
Sheik is, like, Strike is just... He's dominating this match right now. It's a 23 to 119. There's a grab, so down throw doesn't even fall.
Strike does know how to DI that, it looks like. If you DI that away ever since patch, I think it was 1.08 or 1.09, you can actually get out of Captain Falcon's down throw up air if you just hold away.
Okay.
It becomes not a true combo unless you're DIing no DI or DIing in. And Strike definitely, he was DIing away there, but then Strike SDs again.
And
you can tell by on the player cam there he's not happy with himself.
He's not happy with this at all. Like, this is something that Strike needs to fix.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that last game, that would have been his if he hadn't invested twice, probably.
Yeah, and he had a solid lead in this game too before.
And now he's done
before
it again.
dropping it. And now Captain Falcon has Mega Rage.
Dangerous for Sheik. But there's the jab, re-grab. Tries to get him.
And Stan does a good job jumping away from that, realizing that there is no true combos that Sheik has right now at 163% out of a down throw, so he can just jump away. He doesn't need to air dodge.
Captain Falcon's like, I'm gonna just jump around, forward throw. Nope, not even gonna kill yet.
And oh, he SD'd again, and
Again, that's
Stan's looking kind of salty that he's winning that way, but he's gonna take it obviously.
that's game 3. That's 2-1 for Stan.
So that's actually 4 SDs in the last 2 games for Strike. This is not something that you would expect to see from a winners finals match.
But
And it
here
looks like
is
Strike's gonna go to a character that he's not gonna SD with if he accidentally side Bs off stage.
That might actually happen.
So I've only seen one Diddy Kong player in our entire region. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't.
Yeah, there definitely used to be a couple Diddies. I used to be a Diddy main myself. At the first NUC, I actually won this event using pretty much exclusively Diddy. But yeah, that was.
Then he got patched.
I picked him up in the 3DS before I knew that he was broken,
Okay.
and it was pre-patched Diddy, and yeah, I kind of just ran train through everyone. And Rory also used to be, Dr. Karts used to be a very good Diddy player, but he recently dropped him with the nerfs too, and is now pretty much playing Olimar, and looks like he's trying to pick up a Sheik as well. But anyway, we're gonna see
Dr. Kart's mains were looking like Brawl.
Yeah, pretty much.
If he had a Meta Knight, then that would be the top 3.
And Karts was definitely a Brawl player, and that's where his extensive knowledge of Olimar as a character came from, because I'm pretty sure he made that character in Brawl.
Probably.
Anyway, this is the first time I've ever seen Strike use Diddy Kong. As I said, I've played him before in tournament, and he's used a lot of different characters against me, but I have not played as Diddy Kong.
His Diddy looks quite strong right now. It's got a
It looks
nice...
like a lot of his characters are kind of at that same level, where he's definitely confident pulling out a lot of different characters in tournaments.
One thing I noticed is that almost all of his characters are in-your-face characters. So definitely what we've said about him having
Yeah, he likes to rush down.
Yeah, he loves rush down, it seems. Mario, Diddy, Sheik, they all love to rush down.
Yep.
Well, he likes to rush down with Sheik, not...
Yeah. Well, you can play Sheik a lot of different ways because the character is so good and so safe.
Yeah.
And yeah, definitely his style is playing aggressive.
Yeah. Right now he's playing a little bit more defensive with the banana, just jumping around, waiting for an opportunity. There's a banana up smash.
Banana to up smash. Not going to take it yet. Captain Falcon's a pretty heavy character.
I don't know if up smash is the most yeah, I feel like forwards. I don't know if forward smash will connect, but
forward smash will connect if you do it at the right range. If you jump cancel or glide toss, which is basically a jump cancel throw,
I know.
And Diddy will slide towards the opponent, and you can get a forward smash off of that sometimes, depending on your spacing.
All right.
But yeah, you basically have to hit the banana with at point blank range in order to get a forward smash off.
Okay, so the banana providing some quite necessary stage presence. The banana, the almighty banana.
And I do think this matchup is. Oh wow, that rapid boost definitely going to take the stock with 160% rage.
See, the thing about Strike is that both of his characters have a hard time killing because they're not as strong. They don't have strong hits like other characters, but
yeah. Diddy basically needs to get a forward smash, a down smash, or an up smash, and there's the forward smash we're talking about.
Yeah.
So that will clean the slate and kind of even up the game here. But I definitely think this matchup is a lot easier for Captain Falcon than the Sheik matchup. I'm not going to say it's in Captain Falcon's favor. It probably is maybe even or in Diddy's favor.
Yeah.
But it's definitely more doable than Sheik.
Definitely.
And I think Strike just decided that he was going to switch because of the SDs that he was doing with Sheik.
Just didn't want to SD anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
That being said, though, he is playing this matchup pretty well. Like, it's a very even game, so it's not like he lost too much by switching.
Yeah. Let's see what he can do. Rolling around at the speed of sound with the there we go. With the banana in his hand, waiting for an opportunity. Doesn't get the forward smash this time. He's definitely keeping Stan out now. Like, grabbed him.
Up throw, up air is a true combo still on Captain Falcon because he's such a fast-falling character.
Yeah. Going for the down air, I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but probably not. Diddy just running around, waiting for an opportunity to strike with his banana.
Oh, and that forward smash.
Forward smash, not gonna take it.
But let's see if he can get a gimp here. Nope, he recovers to the ledge safely.
Tries to pivot tilt. Tries to catch out Diddy.
He's not going to die from back throw just yet. Captain Falcon is very heavy.
He wasn't even at the edge of the stage, and not enough rage with Diddy Kong. That's down smash.
I think he could have went for forward smash, which might have taken the game.
Probably would have taken the game.
Oh, but
and
that
that's
up smash is going to take the game.
So
and this is going to game 5. So the counter pick character was working out there, and it looks like game 5.
All right, DK Mini just won game 4 for Strike, and now we're gonna go into game 5. We're gonna see if he switches it up. He's going
and
Sheik
Strike
again.
is going back to Sheik. I think he was probably afraid of Stan counterpicking Sheik against him, so that's probably the reason that he switched back to Sheik.
Alright. So we'll see.
You're gonna play your game against Bramble?
Yeah, on stream next.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope I can play a little bit better than I did in the last one.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We got some friendlies over here. We got Karts and
Smashyox looking like he's trying to get some
Charizard practice, you know?
He'll definitely be playing DDD against me unless for some reason I absolutely destroy his DDD in game 1. I don't think that's going to happen. He's probably going to be playing DDD against me because he played DDD the whole set against me and won the set, so I don't see why he would switch characters.
Alright. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, I went out as a buster this tournament. I definitely need to not suck next NUC.
It's alright. You got lots of time to improve. It's not like there's no set timeline that you need to be.
The only problem is like I don't have a GameCube adapter to practice with, and my gamepad is broken. That's the way I play usually without my GameCube. So it's like I can't even play practice match 4 right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
well, GameCube adapters are more available now, so hopefully you get one soon.
Yeah. Now that I'm getting some work in, some money. So.
Alright, so it looks like Stan opted to stay Captain Falcon even though Strike went back to Sheik.
Yeah, you gotta change that up, you know?
Yeah, not bad.
Hobby.
Alright. And this game is starting off kind of close.
Stan didn't finish up that
finish his gentleman
Yeah,
there.
gentleman or
Maybe
rapid
was
jab.
trying to get a mix-up into a grab. I don't know if that actually works with Falcon, but I'm
Uh,
not a Falcon player,
If
obviously.
it does work, it probably doesn't work on Strike because he seems to be aware of that right now.
Yeah. And there definitely are players who are constantly either mashing jump or air dodge.
Yeah.
So when you try setups like jab, jab, grab or something, they will get out of them because they're just constantly mashing buttons to get away.
Yeah.
But you can take advantage of that by reading it and picking an action that's going to punish what you think they're going to do.
Yeah. One thing that Strike has is he has like live practice. Sure, his brother is not as good as he is, but it is good practice. Like Dash is
Yeah,
definitely respectable. And I guess most players here don't have like.
No, exactly. Don't have a lot of offline practice. It's
Yeah.
more online.
So there's not as much like. There's more lag, I guess, to deal
Yeah,
with.
exactly. Different things are definitely punishable or not punishable if you're playing online. And so something that you might be able to punish offline is not punishable online. And so then when you go into an offline tournament, you think it's not punishable, it actually is. You're missing out on a lot of free damage.
Yeah. So here Stan is losing his lead against Sheik, or he didn't have a lead to begin with, but he's slowly getting his damage racked up. At
The thing is, Captain Falcon can make a comeback because he is very strong and has a lot of kill moves.
The problem is that Stan just doesn't go for very strong moves. Not going for the knee, not going for like any, you know, like super out there moves, like something that might catch Strike out.
Yeah,
He's just going for the same thing over and over.
I can definitely see why he's playing that way, though. Game 5 winners finals is obviously like a pretty tense situation, and I would tend to play safe a little bit too in this situation. However, he is down pretty much. Well, he's down over a full stock right now, so.
I wouldn't say like always go for knee, but like I would say maybe throw it out.
Yeah, you try.
Sometimes.
If you read an air dodge, then knee is definitely a good move.
Oh, he has the Falcon Punch custom.
Doesn't. I mean, it doesn't seem like that custom is very useful. He
well,
watches
it's like-
the landing, but that somehow does not take the stock.
You can like catch people out with it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It's still pretty
He
strong.
probably could use it as recovery, and I think
However,
Strike definitely
sadly,
got the bouncing fish there.
Strike takes it and is
takes
now
it
in
3-2.
grand finals.
So Strike
Again,
is going to grand finals.
that's a second tournament already, like that he's gone into grand finals in.
Yep.